This is a Lyft talk about a customer who's in a gunfight. A lady at that. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yes, this passenger I picked up the other night, she was literally in a gunfight, y'all. That night, she was a security guard for these old hoodie gas stations. And do y'all know? She said what happened is the location, not the location I picked her up from, that gas station, but the gas station she was at. Something happened where it was closing time, and she had secured the cashiers and the people who was inside those staff. She was going ahead and locking the door officially. And this boy went bananas over some blunt wrappers and so-and-so. Just something that was very unnecessary. And behind him being upset that she had to close that store down and couldn't let him in and make that last purchase because it was late beyond the time, man, he pulled out a gun on her. Thankfully, she was a security guard, a woman. What do they call that? What's that called? I can't even think of it because my mind was blown. It's called a conceal and carry or whatever. She was she was legally because she could have a gun. And so when I picked her up from the stop, she was like, "Get me out of here!" And that's when she hopped in the car and started explaining that. Man, when she broke that story down, all I could do after I dropped her off, I think I sat for about 30 minutes. I just sat in the car with shaking my head. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe her. I couldn't believe that lady had just went through that. And to me, that's a representation of what life can look like and the crazy things that life will throw at you. Not that this is her fault, but this is what happened when you're not in alignment for your assignment. Because I know, just speaking to her and hearing how smart she is, how brave and courageous, and how much tenacity and just courage it takes in general to be a person who has a license to carry a gun. You a woman, and you working as a security guard. You ain't even a police, but you working in the inner city, in the ghettos. And I said, so you have a lot of inner authority, a lot of courage, a lot of strength, a lot of fearlessness running in you. So it's like, take all that energy and move it towards your calling, your real calling and destiny. You got all those gifts and all that strength behind you. But it's, to me, in my mind, I feel like it's been put in the wrong spot. You ain't got, I said, and she had, what she say, 3 kids, 7 kids, 1. They was adults, or teens and adults. But I thought, oh my God, you got children too. I said, you ain't got no business in that job. You need to quit that job. And do you know, she said the person who owned the stoves he had enough nerve to say, and you got, after everything was done, you got tearful. So it made me kind of concerned. You might be a little too emotional. Are you kidding me? Then the person wouldn't even give her the next day off so that she can regroup and just, that's traumatic. So I said that person is insensitive, and you finna be being a security right back in the same neighborhood. It don't make no sense. So that's why you have to take and look at your gifts and then channel them in the right way. She ain't got no business there.